Hello, welcome back. I hope you're all well. It's that time of the year where we are cleaning the caravan, ready for trips away for 2026. We've not been away yet, so we're going to clean the caravan throughout. The first job is that job that I hate doing, and that's the roof. Now, before anybody says anything, I've got the ladders up at the side and I've put a towel over the top there. You can see that just to stop them. We don't kind of indent that. The side of the van, cleaning stuff. We've got all the cleaning stuff in the caravan. Now I've gone back to, I'm going to, black streak remover, Phoenix. I'm going to put that on first, squirt a bit of that on. And then I've gone, maybe I can get it out of the bag, caravan cleaner. I've always found that to be really good, a good cleaner, so I'm going to go back to using that. So while I'm doing the outside, Angela's going to do the inside and give it all clean. We've got this all power bank there. That's going to power the hoover up. Then she can hoover around it. I've got a new awning rail. Not a new awning rail protector. Because the one I've got up here, you can see this, it's a flexible one. It's not great, so I'm going to move that down to the bottom awning rail. And I bought a new one to go in across there. And then the front of the van, it's, as you can see there, it's absolutely filthy all the way down the sides of there. At the front, it's all dirty, disgusting. So it's then the sides are not too bad. It's just the front there. So yeah, so let's get this started, and then I'm not going to film all of it. I'm just going to start the roof, and then I'll come back and let you know how I'm getting on. Right, that's the roof done. It's not perfect. It's difficult to swill it off when you've not got using buckets of water and aqua rolls, but it's going to rain tomorrow, so that'll wash the rest of that off. But it's a lot better than what it was. This channel here is a pain in the ass to try and get down, so I'm just going to do down the front now. I need to get some more water. So I need to do the rest of the van. Right, I've done the roof on one side of the van. It looks okay. Just need to do the windows. I'm going to do them after. I'm going to leave that. That's the solid awning rail protector. I'm going to leave that in, but I've took the top one off there. I'm going to order a new one of them. I just need to clean these little bits. I'm going to get a bit of a cloth and clean those little bits up there. Now I've started on the front. Now, just like, I'll just show you. I'll come up here, let's have a look. Ooh, on these ladders. Just these bits up here. You know, you can't get into them. Well, you can. I'm gonna have to get a cloth and then just go into that there. And then you get this track here down there. I'm trying my best to get that out there, but with only doing it with no pressure washer thing. You know, obviously you don't want to put too much pressure on it, but a bit of pressure is better than none. But yeah, so I'm going to just do the rest of the van, and then I'm going to clean the windows, and then just go around and these bits like here. I need to get into there. I'll just get into them with a cloth. Just clean them up a bit later on. But what I'm using, because we've not got water, I've got this stupid, this here, you pump, and then obviously that does the trick, but it's just hard work. Right, got to do this side and then the back. Angela's cracking on with inside the van, so you can see, yeah, dirt. Right, let's get going. Right, we're on the next bit now, which is opening these, and look at all that down there. So Angela's cleaning them when I do the rest of the van, just to clean around the edges of the windows. Same on this side, but this side's even worse. Like clumps of dirt there, some up there as well. So that just needs cleaning. Angela's just clean. What are you just cleaning there? I've just cleaned that. And,
you've done it very well, haven't you?
well, no, I didn't do that bit, and you've just gone and done that, and Look at that, I cleaned all that and she's put something in the awning rail there and got all this gunk out. Bloody hell. Anyway, do you remember a few weeks ago I mentioned about TikTok? And there's, you know, lots of new TikTokers out there, and you know, I'm not really into that, but I found one who's he's quite up my street, and I'll put a clip of it in now. Am I recording, Roxanne? Is it going? Hiya, my name's Malcolm. Now I'm starting up this channel, and I've been caravanning for 47 years, and I know everything there is to know about caravanning. So if you want to know anything, you come and speak to me. And I wanted to start this channel up just to give you some advice. I'm going to be doing stuff for beginners and stuff for people who've been caravanning for a long time. Now the first tip I'm going to talk about is if you're going to start out on your caravan journey, tow cars. Now you need a tow car with a tow bar. Next week I'm going to talk about caravans. Thank you. See you soon. Right, so let's have a look around the caravan. Everything else is clean, so what Angela does is she cleans, disinfects all the units, all the cupboard doors, everything. And then obviously the bed's ready for next week when we go away. All the bathroom's been cleaned, ready for the trip. Everything's sorted, just need to move them bags. Bit of rubbish there. I've just cleaned all the windows. So I'll clean the windows inside and out so they're lovely and sparkling all down the sides. I've not done that front window there. Right, let's get some power on. Remember how to do this. Turn master on first. Just excuse me, didn't stick my hand in here. Well, that didn't want to come on then. So we'll switch the power on. So laser battery's showing 13.1 volts. Laser battery good. I've not taken that off all winter. I've just let the what do we call it? The solar panel power it up. Just check the flush. That works. I'm just going to momentarily. Where's that tap down? That's up. Just momentarily turn the pump on. That works. Turn the Alder on. No, we're not going to need it. There's nothing on, but that works. Switch that off. Now, with this, you can actually connect to your van. So when we bought the van, they said we couldn't, but you can actually collect. So the way you can see this on my screen here, I go to Swift here, and then I press Bluetooth, and then it connects. So if I go to lighting, so turn the awning light off. It just takes a second to refresh, so turn the lights on. So lights on there. Let's put the dimmers on. Dimmer 1, from what I remember, is the back. Yeah, so they're on. So dimmer 1's the back. They're on. Just switch dimmer 2 on. So dimmer 2 is the front. They're on, they're working. And we've got a few more lights down here that are switch. Yeah, they're on. So I'll switch all that off. So I can switch them off on my phone. So that's them off. And then switch the master one off. That's there. That's all off. So I know that's working, connected. Now we've got a door here. We had this last year. It's just not quite catching. It's dropped just a little tiny bit. Oh, it's catching now. Just needed moving up a bit. Let's look at this one. I mean, they're not very good. Look at the state of that. The gap there. I might see if I can adjust that. But it's just way off, isn't it? Oh, another thing I wanted to check actually. If I put the power back on. Oh, them lights are still on. I'll turn them off in a minute. is to make sure, oops, our internet works. So we'll flick that on. Right, so we're now connected. 4G, 3 bars there. Let's have a look at some speed results. It's never very good at the Caravan here. Yeah, so 24, 10.9. That's okay. That's the Avtex AMR 104, that, I think, from what I remember. And then that's all working. So we know that's working. Smoke alarms, CO alarm, we need to check them. I'll do them at a later date. Switch this off. There we go. That's the internet off. Right, that's everything done now. We're all ready. Just need to put some last bits in the car. So the Caravan is cleaned inside out. I've shown you around the inside. It's all done. Thank you, Angela. You've done that, haven't you? All spot on. All okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got cold hands.
Yeah, I've got cold hands. It's freezing. We've been here for nearly 6 hours. We're a bit knackered. So outside the van, tyres. Look at tyres there. Tyre shined as well. All clean, nice. Nice and sorted. Roof's done, as you've seen. Just go around the front. We've done windows. Oh, windows, look at shine on them windows. With that view plaques, what we call. So that's, look at them, beautiful. Nice and shiny. Front locker's been done as well. And then all down sides done as well. Windows are done as well, so they're all clean. I've put a new awning rail protector in on this side. I've just ordered another one for the other side. It only goes to there because we have the cover that goes on the Caravan. But yeah, it's all lovely and clean, ready for our first trip next week. Which, oh, is that going in the car? That's going in the car, isn't it? We don't need that for next week. Right, so that's us done. This is behind me. We're all ready for our first trip next week. Where are we going? I don't know. I'll let you know when we get there. We're going to film it. We don't normally film it. We're going away with our friends Mark and Sarita, and we don't normally film it. But Mark asked us to film it because he wants to be on. Wants to be on telly, doesn't he? Right. Okay.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. On YouTube. Right. Okay. Thanks for watching. You take care, and we will see you soon. Bye bye.